Make sure that you both are going to be heard, as always.
Okay. Let's see. Yes, domination, please.
Alright, Heartless, speak.
Yo.
Alright, Heartless, speak. Okay. You both are being heard. Okay, starting off, tonight's episode's gonna be about mass shooting. Should violent video games be held accountable? Going off with, Heartless.
How about that question?
A lot of people are saying that video games are a part of the problem. What's your opinion on this?
A video game can't be part of a doing something. That's like saying every single movie with any kind of anything in it that's illegal or that makes you feel, I guess, different is a cause for everything, and that can't be true because of, I mean, if you think about it,
I'm here to watch your back, brother.
like, eating a mushroom is gonna make you bigger, you know, from a Mario game. You dig what I'm saying? So jumping on a turtle is gonna make them jump out the shell, and then you can, you know what I mean? Like, there's so many variables. You can't blame a video game for any kind of violence. It doesn't make any sense. That's just my opinion.
And everyone's, you know, everyone has their own opinion. You can't really, you know, talk smack about it.
Introducing your champion.
Big T.
I'm coming for you, friend.
Easy. It's nothing to be proved by it. I mean, Jack the Ripper, all Charles Manson, Son of Sam, Ted Bundy, John Wayne Gracie. Did they have video games? No, they were just freaking messed up in the damn head.
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta look at the parents' situation. I mean,
Yeah.
the town that this last one was in, he was in Texas. You know?
Let's check out this area.
Right there, that's a big Civil War territory right now between deports and not being deported because they're so close to the Mexican border.
Right.
You know? I mean, parents could be drug addicts, alcoholics. I play violent video games. I watch violent movies. I listen to heavy ones. I listen to that. I want to kill some people sometimes. Yeah, they're idiots. And they tick me off. But do I?
You'll be alright. I gotcha.
Because I actually want to live murdered or killed by my state. Ridiculous. I mean,
Reloading. Down to top.
certain blonde hair idiot in the big old house trying to push flame on something where he can make people like him that much more.
1 sec.
Right.
But that's just
Backpack here. Level 2.
Well, that's well put. So, yeah. Okay, Heartless.
Yes, ma'am.
Should there be a ban on violent video games?
No. Banning violent video games does nothing for no one.
Right.
New leader appointed.
You know, you gotta blame. Honestly, you gotta blame the parents.
Agreed.
I mean, I know it sounds wrong or whatever, but I think you just gotta blame the parents.
contact with enemy. Firing. I've been down.
Attention. New kill leader.
Where y'all at?
Watch.
Smoke out.
Nope, I'm dead. Yeah, so. Big T.
Honestly, y'all want more freaking killings? Yeah, go ahead and ban them. Because most
Giving 'em
people
the
that
shimmy.
actually have mental problems play these games, and that's how they keep their frustrations out.
You didn't fight
Right.
horribly. That's a good
So, I
thing.
mean, y'all want more killings? Ban them. Y'all
Right.
deal with so much in their life
Right.
that, you know, they have. Okay.
Let's displace here. Contact.
Right.
On my marker.
So, I mean, they will ban them because it's going to lead to more senseless violence.
You're in their sights.
Right.
And then they're going to have no one but themselves to freaking blame. And they're going to be like, well, maybe it's the parents, maybe it's the music. It ain't nothing but freaking kids.
Right.
Parents, you know, once again, parents could be drug addicts, could be abusing the kid. No one
Right.
knows because most people who are abused won't say anything. Because they think, oh, I'm going to get in trouble if I say
Contact with target.
Care package.
so.
Care package touching
And
down.
honestly, we're third rank, or no, we're fourth in the ranking of people who actually buy violent video games. The number 1 is Japan, number 2 is China, number 3 is Korea. And they're the safest countries, some of the safest countries you can be. So to say, oh, it's violent video games, look at the numbers, you're wrong, and you're, you know, just trying to put quick blame on something that you have no, you know, nothing to say to.
Right. So, what I've heard is that the government is thinking about banning violent video games and, Heartless, do you think that, this banning could be the cause of also gun control?
No. First of all, when it comes to gun control, if you want a gun, you'll get a gun. You'll find a way to get a gun.
Exactly.
There's no reason to ban something. I mean, first of all, liquor is legal, and that causes more deaths than any guns.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't make no sense to ban something and then not ban something else. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just doesn't make any sense. You gotta ban guns, and it's easier to get a beer than it is to get a gun. You know what I'm saying? Maybe if they want to make it a little harder to get a gun, cool, whatever. I can respect that. But to try to ban them altogether, nah. That's stupid. Because at the end of the day, you're gonna get a gun. If you really want one, you're gonna get
Pretty good at this. Okay, I do lie, but
Black
not
market.
this time.
Yeah.
I mean, you can find a thug on the street selling a gun for
Everybody
so much
sells
money.
a gun.
Yeah.
Everybody sells a gun.
With the serial numbers cut off and shit, untraceable. The only way you can trace them is maybe the bullet cases if they're dumb enough to leave them.
And if you think about it, man, you can make a gun. You know what I'm saying? If you got a 3D
Exactly.
printer, you can make guns. So it doesn't
Right.
even matter. If they ban them, they're gonna be here regardless.
I mean, come on, High School of the Dead anime. Dude made a functioning zombie-killing gun out of his nail gun, and it was very functional and very useful. That could be used as a gun.
Okay, so, this is kind of like a debate here.
Supply ship over there.
Now, I'm just gonna go out with this and ask for both of y'all. Should they ban like certain guns from civilians?
No.
Nah. Not everybody can afford it all, so it doesn't
Exactly.
even matter.
The gun I want's $999, and it's an AR semi-automatic, which fires pretty much normal ammo.
Not running away, just exploding.
Yes, I can go on killing spree with that gun. Do pretty good with it. But I don't hunt. I go out shooting range, pop a few 100-round off.
Taking him out with a decoy.
Expensive.
Oh boy, next ring
And I'm
bar.
happy.
The
Say-
battle happens quick. Be ready.
Anything about, oh, it's the guns, it's this, it's that. No, it's
Gotta
not.
patch myself up. Hang on.
Because, yeah, I shot guns since the day I could. I held a state record for a BB gun when I was maybe 12.
Right here. Making contact here.
I've always shot guns.
Target confirmed.
My nephew got a gun for his birthday. He's just turned 3.
Let's go this way.
And I would trust him with a gun more than I would anybody else. Because we've been teaching him. Don't point a toy gun. Don't do that. Don't do this.
House right here, right in front of me. Let's go this way.
Well, that happened.
I've gotten me anyway. Saved her side.
I know the feeling. I'm trying to
Okay,
get the contract done.
Heartless, anything to say?
Nah, I mean I think we hit that on the nail on the head. You know what I mean?
So
Guns are
I'm
easy to
just
get,
I'm
just
just
like
gonna
everything
skip
is
the
easy.
next question. Question. That question was should they ban guns altogether?
Hell no.
Oh, watch your language.
Hell is not a cuss word.
Hell's a destination for people who, commit.
You can even say the B
horrible
word.
sins.
You can say the B word, but I'm not gonna say the B word. But you can say the B word, and that's not. That's all. That's legal to say, but I'm not gonna say that.
What, Balunka?
Yeah, that one.
Okay, so there have been almost 300 mass shootings just in America alone in 2019. Making our country the #1 country with the most mass shootings in the world. In your opinion, what should be done about this?
Easy. More people, more civilians have guns,
We've
learn
got
how
a
to
job to do, so
defend
shift your
themselves.
carcass.
The mass shooting happened at Walmart, San Antonio, right? Or whatever state or county, whatever.
Mhm, Texas. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
If the gods will it,
That worker in the outdoor section could unlock that gun case, grab a gun, shoot the son of a gun right between the eyes, and saved everybody. Plain and simple. Sorry about that.
No, they said that it was the guy said it was because he was playing a video game and he thought it was cool. What do you say about that?
No, that's a lie.
Okay, that's
because-
like playing Need for
Let's make a
Speed.
choice.
Ooh, I can drift
Right
on
here.
there. Let's go out in your beat up POS of a car that can barely run and try to drift and kill yourself. No one does that. No one's stupid enough.
No, but that's not. That's a lie though, because what was said on there too is that he wanted to, because all the
Going to explore
all the
there.
D4Ts or whatever.
Exactly what I said
was-
before.
He's fueled off of hate. That's all that is.
He's doing it because of a certain somebody in a big house that has put emphasis on a wall and all
Contact
this.
the target.
I am taking fire. Thermite grenade set. I have fallen.
Oh my.
You know it just
Exactly. That's not. You're not born with that. My parents.
No, you're
very,
taught that.
My parents were very against interracial couples, but I have no problem with it.
biracial. I'm half black, half
This is
Italian.
what happens when your unit goes AWOL.
Right.
I bet your Christmases are freaking amazing.
Both my parents are deceased.
Oh, I am truly sorry about that. I know this.
Okay. It's alright. I was raised just by my mom. I never messed with my dad very much.
Ooh. My dad was the last one to pass away.
My mom was first. I was young. I'm 33. My mom was, when she passed away, I was 23, 24.
See, my mom passed away. I was just 22, I think, 22 or 23. My grandmother passed away 3 months later. Then my dad passed away almost 2 weeks after my 30th birthday because he decided he was going to miss my 30th birthday party.
Oh, man.
And it wasn't even, well, it was almost a year later he passed away. He never made it to my 31st.
See, altogether, my personal opinion about the whole subject is that, people should be allowed to have guns like pistols, stuff like that, only for self-defense. Like,
Self-defense is good, yeah.
you know, like, just protection.
Right. But guns can also be used like therapy too. Like I said, gun range. And some of my best memories with my best friends are going out shooting guns for a couple hours.
Yes, Mom, I'm still alive.
Today will be our day. Fight Rieger.
She just commented.
The only thing I could say is just to be more, even if they do background checks and everything, that's cool. I don't care about that, that's straight. But to take away something that is, for the free, you know what I'm saying, for us to be free, is bogus.
Well, it's like, okay, if they take away guns, then it defeats the purpose of, like I said, going to gun range with your father, your brothers, your aunt and uncle, you know what I mean?
Right.
But when you turn 18...
They just want to control you more. They just want to control you more, and
Yeah.
that doesn't make no sense.
But
That's
once you
gonna
turn
cause people to
18,
go nuts.
here's an assault rifle. Go kill the person we're at war with. That makes absolutely no sense.
Right.
Right. You can have a gun at home, but hey, when you go take this gun and go kill yourself, more or less, and join the army.
Yeah. A bunch of hypocritical liars.
Yeah.
Whenever I have a kid, just like my nephew, he's going to have a gun as soon as possible. He's going to learn the right or wrongs between what this moron done and what me and his uncles do when we have the money to actually go do something.
Beginning ring countdown.
Because there's a big difference between taking someone's life and shooting little crap out of some targets.
Right.
They got some really nice, long-as-on target that is awesome to shoot. Just saying. It's a satisfying feeling to see that paint just go boom.
Sorry about that, amigo. Get the respawn
Right.
so I can chase you down again.
Oh, sheesh.
Target spotted.
So,
I got a bin. I got the bin. Let's go. Let's run.
but is there anything else you both would like to add?
Stop listening to certain somebody and grow a pair and start thinking for yourself.
Right.
That's a nice way to put it.
And that's a simple way.
Exactly. I mean, why listen to someone that actually has no business being somewhere he is when you have a brain of your own? And your brain ain't good enough, then, oh well.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and
Extended heavy mag
let
here.
you
Level
guys
3.
say your YouTube channels one more time tonight.
Sorry.
So, because this one's gonna be a short episode tonight, because I have no more questions.
It don't help that we're all in agreement with every little thing.
Yeah.
But you know what's crazy though is that all the mass shooters have been white. I mean, I don't want to say it like that to be.
No, you're right.
But it's 100% right. They're all been white.
Yeah.
You know, and they say there's so much violence and this, that, and the other in the ghettos and this, that, and the other. But how come all the mass shooters are white then? You know, you never seen a black mass shooter that wanted to go out and just kill people to kill people.
That's like that movie Rampage. He was white.
Right.
And by the way, that was actually a very underrated movie. The second one wasn't so great, but the first one was amazing.
Okay.
I hope we can't go to that one.
Eyes up. Dropship incoming.
In progress.
The ring is
Where's there
moving
another
flying
one?
fighters. No one is inside.
If y'all want, y'all can find me at Grawford Plays. Really stream dating festival days. I'm spending time with my niece.
Alright, Heartless, go ahead, say your YouTube channel.
I'm a music producer, and you can find me at Heartless Space, the producer, on YouTube.
Alright, and I'm gonna go ahead and give a shout out to my mom's The Bully Effect page. She talks about anti-bully stuff related. Yeah, anything else you guys would like to add before I end this?
I think we've done pretty good.
Alright, bye-bye everyone.